we're going to learn how to tune vocals in Melodyne, so they'll sound natural and not auto-tuned. So, let's get it. We are going over tuning vocals with Melodyne. So, I have a Pro Tools session open, and I have some vocals that I recorded. They're not good, but we're gonna make them better with Melodyne. So let's play them.
You good? I'll take you out the hood. I'll take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good. I'll take you out the hood. Take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good.
Okay, so we're gonna tune that because it doesn't sound good and it's not on key. Now, sometimes, well, I know the key of this song is F, right here, F sharp major, but that's not necessarily the key that I'm singing in. So that's why I like to tune vocals with Melodyne as opposed to just putting auto tune on it. And if I put auto tune on it, it might take away the natural aspects of the voice. So, like when you don't want to sound like T-Pain and you want to sound like you actually can sing on key, you would probably prefer to use Melodyne. So, right here on the track is just some vocals. Some EQs, so that the voice sounds
You good?
bearable. You can do it before. You can do it before the EQ or after the EQ. Today we're going to do it after the EQs. So you click on here and you go to Other, and you find your Melodyne. Click on that. This is just a link to a tutorial. Close it. Okay, it's fine. I don't know why that said that, but all right. So what you want to do to get things into Melodyne, you press Transfer, and you put your cursor right before the echo. Right before the vocals that you want to tune. So once you got it positioned before this wave file, and then you press the space bar for play.
You good? I'll take you out the hood. I'll take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good. I'll take you out the hood. Take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good.
And then you just stop, and that's your notes. Then it's in Melodyne now. Now you can tune it. So what I like to do usually before I do anything, I already know how it sounds. Like,
You good?
it sounds the same way. We haven't done anything yet. So what I like to do usually is highlight everything. You can do it like this, or you can press Command A. After you've highlighted everything, you see this little thing right here? You want to click it to make sure you see this. So, and this is in Melodyne Editor. They have Melodyne Essential, I think Editor, Assistant, and Studio. Every program doesn't let you do everything. I would suggest you get Editor. So, all right, so everything is highlighted. Now, it used to be that, or maybe I just don't have it set up right, but Melodyne used to detect what key you were singing in. But this one doesn't seem to do that. So what you want to do is you want to go to the key of your song, which is F sharp major, and then just click right here. and it'll now it's F sharp. F sharp and G flat are the same thing. So now that you have your key set, then you want to click this button right here and press snap to chord scale. And then you want to move this like so. So these are the keys. As you see, the gray, the white, the gray, the white. And so when people sing, usually they're not exactly on key. They're a little, off one way or another. So if you make it sound too, so
You good. I'll take you out the hood. I'll take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good. I'll take you out the hood. Take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good.
let's play it again. Usually I keep this at around 50. The pitch drift is like, when you sing, your voice goes up and down. So you don't want to, if you take, if you make it 100% where there's no pitch drift, it sounds more like auto tune. So I'll leave it like that. And let's see.
You good. I'll take you out the hood. I'll take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good. I'll take you out the hood. Take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good.
Okay, so it's kind of just like quantize. Sometimes it quantizes in the wrong direction. So it's a couple of notes that are off. So you stretch it out. If you put your mouse near the end, you can make it bigger. And to see.
You good. I'll take you out the hood.
All right, so this is your voice, this line. So you can kind of see that all right here, I'm off key. So what I would want to do is split that note. So to do that, you go right here, click that, and I usually split it right where I go off key, kind of. And so when I split it, it'll snap down to the next note, the next correct note.
Take you out the hood. I'll take you out the hood.
So see how that corrected it?
Take you out the hood. I'll take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you.
The U was a little messed up too.
As long as you love me, you.
Let's see.
As long as you love me, you.
So if I want to just move it, you go to you can go here, or you can click the arrow. It doesn't matter. So where is U?
As long as you love me, you good.
U seems a little low.
As long as you love me, you.
So it's a little low. So it quantized the wrong direction basically. So I just had to move it up to the next note.
As long as you love me, you good. I'll take you out the hood.
Same thing with this hood. We're gonna separate it where I started, right where it was off at. So it'll fix it.
I'll take you out the hood.
Still didn't fix it. So we're gonna just move it. I'm gonna go back to this icon. Let's see. I'll take you out the hood. Let's see.
Take you out the hood. Take you out the hood. Take you out the hood. Take you out the hood.
Maybe up.
I'll take you out the hood.
Down. Let's go back down and split it. You see how my voice is going up? It's not right. Let me split it. Let's make it a little bigger. All right.
Out the hood.
So I can split it right here and see what that does.
Out the hood. Take you out.
Split it right here too.
Out the hood. Out the hood. The hood.
Right here is messing up too.
Out the hood. Out the hood.
And how I'm doing this, I'm double clicking on the Melodyne screen. So when I double click, it'll just play Melodyne by itself. If I was to press the space bar, then it would play the whole song.
You good. take you out the hood. I'll take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good. I'll take you out the hood. Take you out the hood.
Where is that at?
You out the hood.
Let's you see how it's going off. Let's split it. I guess probably right here. Let's see.
You out the hood.
And both of them seem like they need to just go up. So highlight both of them. Go here and just move it up.
You out the hood.
That's right.
You out the hood. As long as you love me, you good.
So if we play it, press the space bar, play it together with the music.
You good. I'll take you out the hood. I'll take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good.
See, I have a problem.
You good. I'll take you out the hood.
I still have a problem with this hood right here. So maybe let's split it again right here.
The hood. The hood.
That's a little better. Split it again.
The hood. I'll take you out the hood. The hood. I'll take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good. I'll take you out the hood. Take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good.
Let's play with the music.
You good. I'll take you out the hood. I'll take you out the hood.
I have a problem with take you now.
You good. I'll take you out the hood. I'll take you out the hood.
Yeah, right here. Let's split it. Right. Let's see. Should be all right. We might need to move everything. No, let's see.
I'll take you out the hood.
All right, when I split it, I think it was fine.
You good. I'll take you out the hood. I'll take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good. I'll take you out the hood. Take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good.
All right, so that's good enough for me. Now, what I will do sometimes is, remember too that when you edit something in Melodyne, that Melodyne controls. So, like if I was to, I can't, like whatever I do with this track, with this audio right here, like it doesn't matter because Melodyne, I have to do it in Melodyne. So if I wanted to, say I wanted to cut this part off, if I do this, it doesn't matter. It's still gonna play because it's in Melodyne.
You good.
Now if I take it off in Melodyne, then it'll really be taken off. You can sometimes if you have a lot of tracks and you're mixing, and it's a big mix or whatever, you might forget that and edit the audio on Pro Tools and forget that and that it's on Melodyne. So like volume or anything like that doesn't work. So to fix that, you can just go to, I'm not going to do it, but go to track and commit, and then it'll bounce everything that was done in Melodyne onto this track, and then you can edit this track normally. But right now I'm going to leave it on Melodyne. So sometimes though, what I do is once I get it right in Melodyne, and it's what is it, G or F sharp major or G flat major, same thing, I'll go behind it and put auto tune on it. And I'm just going to drag this auto tune. I'm going to press option and click and then drag it. And you can copy it that way and change that to, let's see what it is. What are we supposed to be on? F sharp major. And sometimes I'll just do it to just catch things that are, errant.
You good. I'll take you out the hood. I'll take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good. I'll take you out the hood. Take you out the hood.
Sometimes major doesn't sound right. You can do chromatic and see if that does.
You good. I'll take you out the hood. I'll take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good. I'll take you out the hood, take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good.
And it's all right. Um, I can keep it or not. It doesn't really matter to me. Um, but that's the basically how you tune things in Melodyne. Now I'm gonna take it off. Go back to Melodyne and just say a couple things. Let's say you want it to raise the volume on any of these particular things, or if you want to move them. To raise the volume, you would go to this icon right here. Click on it.
Good.
Turn it up and down. If you want to delete, it's regular. Highlight it, press delete. Um, you can change the pitch slide by uh, pitch drift. That's what they call it. Clicking on this, and then another drop down menu comes through, or drops down. You can pitch drift tool, and then you can
Good.
you can change the pitch. Like if it was like I don't know, too off like this one.
You good. You good.
You just make it more on if you want to. But the more you do that, the more like you can also go to what is it, pitch modulation, I think, and kind of just straighten it out.
You good.
But if you do that, then it sounds more and more like auto tune.
You out the hood as long as
But it's no, you won't get no vibrato or variation or whatever. You can just make it so all these tunes are pretty
you
straight.
up. Take you out the hood. I'll take you out the hood. As long as you love me, you good.
So that's a good example. Like you see how I go good. I mean, it drops off.
Good.
I can check.
Good. Good.
I
Good.
can just make it straight.
You good.
Where is it? What I just do. Of course, I can't find it. Hold on. There it is.
Good. I'll take you out.
You see how it sounds a little is robotic because
Good.
I made it flat.
Good.
So that's pretty much the basics of Melodyne and tuning things in Melodyne, and it's pretty easy as long as you have the right key. And if you looked at my previous videos of how to find the right key, then you'll know the key to your song, and you can just select it and you're good to go. All right, thanks.